Just a little moment. That's it. Still.
Welcome to Switzerland. Please tell me a little bit about yourselves.
That's a pretty good.
It's my Swedish accent.
It's your Swedish accent.
Oh, what did you think it was?
I thought it was your German accent.
Oh, welcome to Switzerland. Please tell me a little bit about yourselves.
That's
What's that now?
Baby Sean Connery.
Yeah. Oh, welcome to Switzerland. Please tell me a little bit about yourself.
Was Sean Connery Swedish? I had no idea.
On his father's side.
Oh, okay, right. What part of his father? Like
His
up
left
or
arm.
His left arm.
Yep.
Just the left arm.
Left-hand side of his father.
That's all that needed to be in the movies.
I
just
think
his
we're
left
being
arm.
filmed.
He could have been doing this.
Moneypenny. I'm 007.
But the
If his
Bond
left
movies
arm-
would be way less exciting if it was just.
Oh, Moneypenny.
How do you do that with just?
You could just get in really
Yeah, I
easily,
don't know.
couldn't it? Sorry.
Welcome to Switzerland.
Thank
Please tell
you.
me a little bit.
Thank you, computer. We're happy to be here. A little bit about yourself.
They're a bit aggressive, like an exclamation mark. Welcome to Switzerland!
Yeah, look at that. I mean, welcome to.
Welcome!
Wow.
You will be welcome! Okay, all right.
I'm feeling
we'll be welcome.
welcome,
God,
okay.
all right. Jesus.
Let's talk a little bit about ourselves. Well, my name is That's all I'm willing to give at you at the moment.
Yeah.
It's the first half of my
And
name.
we're the...
Yeah.
Okay,
If we get to know you a little better, maybe we'll tell you the rest of our names.
let's have a drink, shall we?
Yeah. Oh, let's.
No, you can't drink that. Oh,
Let's swipe.
Can you mime? No words for us. What you do at Artistica. Can we mime? No words. Like we don't know what mime is. Why did you explain what mime? Why did you explain what mime is?
Computer.
What? Oh, it's those. It's
Yes,
not.
the-
It's
no,
no.
it's
It's
not
no
them.
humans
No,
involved. So
they're
we
just
can't.
people
We
watching
can't fire
on the
anybody.
internet.
You're
Yeah.
fired. No,
Yeah.
that's not going to work.
I hope whoever you are watching, you've got a fast internet because sometimes the. Signal gets interrupted with the buffering and everything. So,
Wow. All right. Can we mime what we're going to be doing in Artistica? Sure. Hold
yeah.
us.
No, that's after Artistica.
Oh, that's after.
Yeah, no,
oh,
no,
sorry.
During Artistica.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Goodness. During
We're
Artistica.
basically.
Get off! Get off! Get him!
Let's get out of here. Oh, that was words.
Oops, sorry, but that's pretty much what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, low expectations. We like
Yes.
low expectations. So anything above them throwing things at us and telling us to get off, we're happy.
So we're gonna. Okay.
What's the sound of Switzerland?
The sound of Switzerland. And now, the sound of Switzerland. I mean, somebody has a donkey in the cellar, right? Somewhere in Switzerland. Every country, there's a person with a donkey in the cellar. In Australia, that's where we keep our donkeys. In the cellar, right?
Yeah, if we've got Swedish sellers.
Yeah. What do you think
Nobody-
the sound
no
of
one's got
Switzerland is?
the Swiss sellers, just the Swedish sellers. The sound of Switzerland, I don't know. To me, it's kind of, I got to the hotel and they gave me earplugs, so I haven't. So it's
So
just
the sound of Switzerland is...
that's all I'm hearing.
Right.
That's the sound of Switzerland to me.
Sound
There's
of
a lot of bells going on, aren't
Yeah.
there, outside? Like, are people getting married like every hour? It's so, we're more sort of gung, 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 gung.
So like Buddhist, it's a Buddhist marriage. Although Buddhist monks don't get married.
They don't?
No.
Surely they get married to the feeling.
They get married to the circle of life.
Yeah.
The circle of life goes on your finger, and that's a wedding
The
ring.
sound of Switzerland. These aren't the same mountains that Sound of Music chick walked over, are they? Were they?
Well,
did they get to
eventually,
Sweden?
Yeah.
The hills are alive. The hills are alive!
The hills are
Everybody
alive!
run! The hills are alive! That's the sound of Switzerland. I imagine they were
We
close.
finally worked it out.
Austria, Switzerland.
Okay.
Aren't they close?
The next question. What are the most annoying questions you get asked as an artist? Well, it's funny you should say that because this is not the first time we've been asked about the sound of Switzerland. I mean, it's getting boring now. You know.
The most annoying questions you get asked as an artist. How did you start?
Where did you get the name?
Where did you get the name? How did you start?
Where do you get your ideas from? That's one that.
Could I have some money?
Yep.
That's an annoying one.
You got some stuff. You got some stuff, man.
Yeah. Can I have what you're having?
Yep.
Can you give me those pills?
Yep.
No, this is just the way we are. We don't have.
Will
the
you
pills.
let me stand on your head? That's really annoying when
But
someone asks that.
Only because you can only allow about 6 people to do it.
Yeah.
And then after that, it just gets annoying because you got no head.
Okay. Next question. Your first impressions of Visp.
This is our first impressions of Visp. Is anybody here? Hello, 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 hello. Is anybody here? Is anybody here? Is anybody... We were walking around the town and there was nobody, and it was the daytime.
It was Friday night.
It was
we were
Friday
walking around
night.
Visp on Friday night.
Everywhere else in the world, Friday night is Visp.
You know, we were looking for food, right? There was one place to get food, a vending machine at the railway station.
We thought the railway station, surely that's a place to go and get food. It was just one vending machine, and they didn't have food. They had rolling papers, lighters, condoms, and then a test to see if you had a baby. I'm not joking. That's in the vending machine in Visp.
So that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, well, yeah. If you get some of the cannabis tea that was in there,
right,
then it's all cool.
But it did feel like, you know, have you ever seen that movie I Am Legend?
That's
with
what
Will
it was
Smith?
like.
It was
I
like
Am
that.
Legend.
Yes.
So Will Smith has got to be around here somewhere. Oh my God, I love Will Smith.
Will Smith.
We're going to make Will Smith.
So yeah, our first impression, very quiet at night.
And our second impression, quieter
Yep.
at night.
How did you end up with comedy?
How did we end up with comedy?
Well,
We haven't ended up yet. You know, we're still here. We're still alive, right? Okay, just... we started with comedy because, and that was easy because we started in a male strip room. You know,
was a strip club.
We were taking our clothes off,
Yeah.
and it was quite a serious prospect. And we took our clothes off, and then the audience just went
they all just laughed. So we thought, we should get into comedy.
Yeah, let's get into comedy. So we just
Yes.
the comedy. Who knows what we're going to end up with? I mean, it's early days. It's only been 28 years.
But we just thought we'd try it as a joke. And the joke's getting
On
very
us.
long now. Can you say a tongue twister in your mother tongue?
Yes, a tongue twister. Well, not a tongue twister, but get a rat up you. Hey, get a rat up you.
That's a popular Australian expression.
What I'm saying is get a rat up you. Get a rat up you.
Put a rat,
Up your bum.
yeah.
But
But if you say that to someone, you're actually being
you're being nice.
friendly.
You're being very, very friendly.
Yeah,
Basically, Australians, this is very important. Australians, we wouldn't waste an abuse on somebody we didn't like. Okay, so you wouldn't, if you're going to say, hey, go fuck yourself, you silly little bastard. That's an affectionate, I'm being quite affectionate to
Yes.
Shane.
I can feel the effect.
But if I was to say, hello, lovely to see you.
I won't stand for that kind of language. Okay. Your funniest experience on stage?
Funniest experience on stage.
I think it would be the Queen.
The Queen was pretty funny.
That's pretty funny. We met the Queen of England, not just any Queen, the well-known Queen.
We've met many queens in our time, but
Yes,
the
yes,
Queen
but
of
the
England.
English Queen. Like if you say the Queen, usually we think of the English Queen. I mean, I know there are other queens out there. and we did a performance.
Can you guys stop talking? You're in Visp. Nobody talks in Visp. What's wrong with you? How are these guys?
They're
Tourists.
yeah. The Queen. So we did like a royal performance for the Queen with a bunch of other people, and then we met the Queen afterwards.
Yeah, I know what our funniest performance on stage was. We did Woodstock '99. We performed in front of 100,000 people after James Brown on one stage, and then they drove us to another stage, and we performed on a much smaller stage in front of not many people, and we died. What's in comedy world you say you died? You killed is good, died is bad.
So it was really a fantastic balance. The first performance killed, we thought we were amazing, and the second performance died, and it's very important to remember that. Yeah, you're
balance.
only human.
It's all balance.
Yes.
Whom
would you love to award a trophy right now?
Jacinta, the New Zealand Prime Minister, for sure. Like, for sure.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on.
very impressive.
Like, who else? She's the only one that deserves a trophy right now. Next.
Can you entertain us with some special skills right now?
Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely.
No, that's after the...
Oh, that's
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
All right.
that's
Sorry,
I could show you a trick.
Great.
Check this out. Frog neck.
On his neck. Oh.
Is that weird?
That's exactly what I was going to do with my... Never mind.
I hope this is still... Is it still attached? Oh, it isn't. Oh, my God.
Oh.
I just... Oh,
Oh, Jesus, that's bad.
that's bad.
Jesus, that's emergency stations. Oh, Jesus, that's bad. Oh, now you can speak English. He wasn't speaking a word of English a second ago, but now, he can speak English. His English comes out like that. Jesus, that's bad.
We have the second one, but we have to wait some seconds.
It's
I should
really
never have
good.
tried to use my special skills. That was
Shane's.
just a very bad decision.
Absolutely no problem. But we have to change the microphone. We're not prepared for this.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No problem.
I'm on tour.
I
I'm
can
on
sit
tour.
quietly
It's
while
okay.
you answer the questions.
It's okay. Oh, look. Oh, here they come.
Yeah, I felt something
But
go.
that's small.
Like, oh no.
We don't have more than this, so careful.
He's just said they don't have more microphones. He's only allowed to break one microphone per interview. That's it.
Very carefully lower this down. Oh no. I'll hold it in my hand. That way
It's easy for him to say.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's okay. Okay.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Why does the world need more laughing?
Why does the world need more laughing?
Well, why else? What else are we going to need?
To distract them from the crying. I think that's very important.
We are in Switzerland. Can you perform some yodeling for us? Is yodeling from Switzerland?
Well, yeah, it's the hills are like that, you know, sort of
Because, you
from
know,
one mountain to
So
another.
you think it's like, because we do the... We do that in Australia, and then... When you're lost, you do that, and then people go, oh, cooey, I'll run to that. And they'll find you. So I haven't tried yodeling like, God,
Yeah,
ever. Can you
yeah.
do...
Well, that's pretty good.
Is it something like that?
Yeah.
Piss easy.
I yodel, but I don't change the note. So it's yodelay, yodelay, yodeloo, yodeloo, yodelay.
And then
It's not as interesting.
And then you got to do that, and then they'll just cut it together.
Okay. And then
that's
if you
great.
could edit the high ones with the low
Except
ones.
you went like this and then like this, so you went, it'd be perfect, actually. Perfect.
Yodeling is amazing.
What do you expect from the show? What do I expect from the show? A lot of people who look like they're a condom, like shoved with walnuts or like golf balls. Do you understand? So if you get a a condom, and you just push golf balls inside
Yeah.
and feel that,
Yeah.
that's what all of the performers feel like. They're so fit.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
Oh, right, yeah, no. Do you know what I was talking about after
Like
the
you-
show?
yeah, somebody- What the hell is he talking about?
I met
'cause
some
they're
at
so
breakfast,
muscular.
and they're so muscular that they feel like a bag of balls, like just really hard.
Golf balls.
Golf balls.
Not human balls.
No,
They're much harder than
yeah, much
human.
much harder. But they feel like
super powerful.
they're just like pieces of furniture, Swiss furniture. That's what they. Even though they're Russian and Croatian.
So expecting from the show a lot of muscles.
A lot of muscles. Muscles. And that's just the women.
Yeah, incredible. One thing we hope is that there are people sitting in these seats, because there's no point
Well, we are.
in doing this. Oh yeah,
We could just stay and we're watching.
my
the
dreams
show.
come true
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, a lot of people jumping.
Does the world need more artists?
I think we'll do. Just us. That's it.
Okay.
What else do you want to tell our viewers?
Oh gosh, what? This isn't our act, okay? Us being idiots right now
Is much better.
than our act.
than the
yeah,
act.
our act is just—it's not worth seeing. Just find Facebook videos of us, because it's all worth seeing.
Yeah, if you want to see that the machine from this station, it's on our Instagram at Umbilical Brothers. I put it on.
Yeah, I made a little video. You can see.
Made some videos in Switzerland. Visp. We're in Visp.
It's okay to talk.
Is that it? Oh my God,
oh.
there's more?
Is there
Wouldn't
any-
you think there would be more?
Is there any golden wisdom from your grandmother we should absolutely know?
Yes, don't lick everything. You can list. You understood that. You can lick most things, but not everything. Okay? Let me show you what I mean.
No, that's
Oh,
after
that's
the
after
show-
the
after
right.
the show,
Okay.
Yeah. Don't lick everything. Oh.
Yeah. You got one. The eggs don't bounce. That was a very. You told me that
Yeah.
very early on.
Everyone knows that, though. Don't they?
Well, I didn't until you told me. No, I was trying to bounce all the eggs, but but you were correct. Eggs don't bounce. And then when I tried to lick them afterwards, I remembered my grandmother. Don't lick everything.
It's only the hairs on a gooseberry that stop it from being a grape. It's not really wise. Thank you.
Thank you. That's not
No,
a
thank
question.
you.
That's a statement.
I mean, yeah,
That's not
thank you.
There's no more question.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a thank you. That's what it should if it was going to be a
Yes.
question.
See.
Do I have to?
Ah.
Black screen. That's a bit racist. Very, very racist. Look at that. Thank you, Switzerland. I think we've got the idea here. Good night.
Press play. If it's possible, could you not break it?
He just took it back from Please do not break it.
We're interviewing the clumsy people today.